Hello everybody, I'm Jesse450 here, flipping into this review, dang it, of the Orson Scott Card Ender's Game Trilogy box set. It's not actually a trilogy, it's a series, but this has 3 of the books from it, so I'm just calling it a trilogy. It has Ender's Game, Ender's Shadow, and Shadow of the Hedgehog. Ender's Shadow is actually a companion novel to Ender's Game, not a sequel, but in this one it's called, or it's taken place from the point of view of Bean, where if you haven't seen the movie or read the books, you don't know who that is, so watch and read. And so, then Shadow of the Hedgehog, I believe, actually is, and, yeah, let's put that in focus, is actually in, or actually is a sequel. Let me show you the box art real quick. See, take a look at his helmet. See, look where the shine is? Or it's on the other side, because that's a mirror of the original. Man, I can't get that glare off. There we go. And see, here you see the first side just zoomed out. Now it's time to actually look at this part. The one thing about this set is I actually cannot. It's quite difficult to get the books out. Or not like really hard, but it's harder than it should be. I'm trying to put the first 2 back in. Or the last 2 back in. I'll show you the first one. Here's Ender's Game. It's the shortest of the 3. I'll show you in comparison to thickness. It looks like this is bigger from this point of view, but it's not. And the second one, or the third one. But yeah, and then so yeah, this has the movie cover for the cover, since the movie had come out when this thing was released. And on the inside it shows you the some other books by Orson Scott Card, including the Ender's Game Ender's Game series here. I have Ender's Game, Ender's Shadow, Shadow of the Hedgehog, and I also have Ender in Exile, which is up there on my desk. But so yeah, this book is really good. You should totally read it. It's really cool. It's a nice, great book, especially for its time. I did not know this, but this book was actually released in 1977, the original one. 1977, man. I thought this was like a 2008 book, but apparently not. And I did not know there was a series. I thought it was just one. Or I heard there were other ones, but I figured there would be like 2 or 3, 4 max. I'm trying to get the middle one out. I got part of it sticking out. How can I can't get it. I'm not sure it's just my box or what, but this is really hard. This is going, well, so far at least the videotaping is going better than some of my recent ones have been. If you check out my channel, you'll see how bad of luck I've had. But maybe if you subscribe, I will do better. Huh? No? Okay. Ender's Shadow here. You've got this, yeah, like a little RPG looking guy there. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be Bean. And so here you see a companion volume to Ender's Game that explains or expands. I can't get that to focus. There we go. And complements the first, enhancing its power, illuminating its events, and its powerful conclusion. Yeah, so if you read the first one, you already know how it ends, but this makes it a lot better. So, yeah. This one's also a New York Times bestseller, just like the original. Try not to take too much time here, but I'm gonna attempt to get Shadow of the Hedgehog out. Here we got the one that actually is a sequel. So you still got the little guy down there. I'm not sure if that's for Ender's Game in general or what. You know, let's check out the Ender in Exile. Does that have it? No, this one doesn't have it. That's weird. Characterizations are first class, and the fast-paced action action features I just had it. hair-raising episode after another reasonably completely enthralled book list. Could I have said that for the end? Sequel to Undershadow. There's proof. And also a New York Times bestseller. War was over, won by Ender Wiggin and his dragon crew and stuff. Let's see, when was this sequel released? This was from 2000. So apparently this is a guy, right? Yeah, Orson Scott Card. He decided to make the sequels later on in his life. See, when was Ender's Shadow released? 1999. So, yeah, he must have started writing Shadow the Hegemon before he released that. Otherwise, he was really creative in a short amount of time, like Rick Riordan did with like Heroes of Olympus and. Well, he's still working on Heroes of Olympus, but Heroes of Olympus and the Kane Chronicles, he would write 2 book series, writing a book for each of them within a year at the same time, and that I thought was really impressive. But the book is the one book that I have read out of this, the original Ender's Game. It was really good. I would highly suggest reading it. It's got a lot more explanation to it than the movie. And Ender's Shadow should be good. I'm about to start reading it. Let me know if it's good, if you've read it, or if I should just quit reading it and move on to Shadow the Hegemon, or if Shadow the Hegemon sucks. Let me know that. And in Exile, I'm probably not going to read that if I don't read Shadow the Hegemon. That wouldn't make much sense. So time to box these babies back up. And so. Oh, I forgot to show you the top and bottom of the box, because that was the most exciting part. Oh yeah, see, that's awesomeness. But, yeah, so please like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more videos or reviews of anything from me. Because I've got a lot of things I would like to review, but I need to know if people want to see it or not. If you do, please leave me a